The Empire striketh back! The striking back!
In time, so long ago, begins our play. In war-torn galaxy, far, far away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode from Star Wars, The Empire Striketh Back! Okay, so last we left off, I believe Han went out to go find Luke. So, remember, on that rebel base on Hoth, no one knows where Luke is. They got to close up the doors because it's getting really cold at night and they don't want, the cold getting in. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Anyway, so no one can find Luke. They got to close it up. But Han's like, no, I'm going to go find my friend Luke. So he goes out there. They got to close the doors. So it's like tensions are high because, Luke's gone. Now Han's going out there. The conditions not good. So everyone's a little on edge. Okay. So this excerpt actually takes place with Luke. Remember, he escaped. He escaped with the lightsaber. I got the lightsaber. Here it is. Escape with the lightsaber. Used the force. Conjured it out of the snow. Chopped off the Wampa's arm and made his way out. But remember, Hoth is no picnic. It's not a vacation resort, mate. No, it's not. Okay? It's a barren, snowy... It's cold. Very cold. There's cold, and then there's like really, really cold. And that's like his next obstacle is Wampa. Now it's the snow. So this is him kind of making his way out. Remember, he's a little like, woo! A little bit of shock after fighting a giant Wampa, talking Wampa. Especially after he thought that was it. So he made his way out, but now he's miles and miles away from the rebel base. He doesn't even know which direction it's in because he walks out of the cave, just a blizzard just raining down. So he's like, I don't even know where to go. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. I could use maybe a cheeseburger. That'd be really nice. Maybe not a milkshake because it's a little too cold for that. So he's probably not thinking. That's probably cheeseburger's probably the last time. Okay, so this is the exit. Made his way out on the snow. This is Luke right here. Okay. Here it is. Oh, what torment have I just endured? For after my attack by a creature cruel, I quickly made my exit from his lair and made my great escape amidst the snow. Far, far I ran to find refuge safe, yet too far from the rebels' base I've gone, and now my strength is left. I fail again. My body falls, too weak to make its way. But even now, a vision comes to me. So, he collapses. Just for a second. Because remember, his body's weak, he's tired. But then he sees this vision, and it's Obi-Wan. Luke. Ben? Attend me, Luke. Thou shalt unto the system of Dagobah go. Dagobah? There thou shalt learn the Force from Yoda, I, the Jedi Master who instructed me. So then the ghost of Obi-Wan leaves. And this is Luke. Ben! Leave me not! Ben! Oh. So he falls again. Collapses in the snow. Body's just too weak to carry on. But at that moment, Han is actually very close. So Han's right here. This is Han. Amid the burning snow and winter's bite, have I this journey taken to find my friend? Below, what is this in sight? What now I see? 'Tis Luke! Collapse! Oh, loud, be thou not dead. Give me some sign thou livest. I, Luke, live. Live, Luke! Live! Come on, buddy! The cold of Hoth shall yet be warmth to me if thou art still alive. Come now, good friend. So, he finds Luke finally, but the Tauntaun that Han was riding on collapses. So remember, the guy at the base said that Tauntaun's probably not going to make it. Tauntaun doesn't make it. So now they're both kind of stranded out there. So this is Luke kind of Luke's not murdering. Luke is kind of muttering to himself. He's kind of saying, "Oh, Ben, Dagobah." So this is what Ben was saying to Luke. So Ben, Dagobah. Okay, so what Han does next, he takes the lightsaber and uses it to cut open the tauntaun to help basically provide warmth for Luke, which I didn't know you can do. But apparently the guts of a tauntaun, quite warm. Quite warm. Although disgusting. Anyway, so that's what he does. Hey, survival. Gotta do, you gotta do, mate. Gotta do, you gotta do. So, this is Han. You know how much time. Stay with me, Luke. 'Tis true. This shall smell bad, but also shall keep ye warm until the shelter hath erected been. Oh, vile. These tauntauns have awful stench outside, but nothing did I know of wretchedness, disgusting rot, and sickening filth till this new smell hath made attack upon my nose. Shelter now is fashioned by my hands, both strong and deaf. We shall await the morn with only Tauntaun's guts as company. O guardian of nighttime travelers, be with me and my comrade Luke this eve, for we are merely pilgrims, far from home, who wish to come again into our mates. Now several anxious hours we've huddled here, and with the morning dawns light of hope. My rebel friends shall surely make attempt to find where Luke and I have spent the night. Search well, my lads. The prize awaits to be found. So they're waiting there in the snow all night long. Han's just keeping watch over Luke to make sure he makes it through the night and doesn't, get consumed by the tauntaun guts. Okay, so this is Zev. He's one of the kind of rebel pilots. So morning comes. It's a little bit safer to go out with the speeders that have been acclimated to the cold of Hoth. So this is him kind of flying on the little snow speeder to basically see if he can find him anywhere down below. So this is him. The speeders all have been prepared, and now a proper search for Luke and Han begins. But what is this? Shall fortune be so kind? My sensors do report some life forms near. Mayhap the cherished find shall yet be mine? Pray listen, echo base to my report. There's something here my scanner hath just found. 'Tis yet unsure, but may be a life form. Commander Skywalker, dost thou hear me? 'Tis Rogue 2. Oh, good Captain Solo, dost thou hear me? 'Tis Rogue 2. Fine, good morning, lads. 'Twas nice of you to finally come around. Here, Echo Base, I say, they have been found. So Zev finally found Han and Luke. Thank goodness, mate. Thank goodness. So they found him in the snow. It was probably trying to find probably a white needle in a white powder of snow. That's what I'm guessing. And they found him. That makes no sense, but yeah. So anyway, good news. They found him. So they'll be able to take Han and Luke back to the rebel base. Get Luke nice and warm with something besides tauntaun guts. It's gross. It's gross. Anyway, they made it. Woo! Okay, and you know what? That's a good place to stop. Good place to stop on a good note, because they got rescued. And that's good. That's good. So good job, Han. Way to find Luke. Good job, Zev. Way to find them on the speeder. Woo! Pick them up. Back to the base. So, yeah. It's good stuff. I'll tell you, mate. Luke's a trooper. I've got to give it to him. He hang in there. And he's got good friends, too. Good friends in Han. Han definitely, he's looking more and more better in my book as a good person. So, way you go, Han. Good mate. So, yeah. I guess that's it. That's it. Yeah. So, thanks again for tuning in. We got more coming at you. Empire Striketh back. I know we're on Hoth, but it's just forming up. You see what I did there? Because it's cold. And I said, anyway. Okay, so, I will say again, remember the Force will be with you always, and we'll see you again next time. Thank you.